Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I back to my dedicated lecturer, Sariki Nur Hakis bin Rizwan, and my fellow friends. I'm Nurwardah binti Mat Nazri. My student ID is 2022949677 from D2BA2495B. So today, I will clarify or making a discussion about of the issue that I has been researched, which is Sukuk issued to stabilize after 2-year decline. First thing first, I will let you know about what is Sukuk actually in general. So Sukuk, also known as Islamic securities, are financial products that adhere to Islamic law. They are comparable to bonds and shares and have grown significantly since their debut in 2002. Sukuk are certificates of equal value that reflect undivided ownership of tangible asset, sufrat, services, or the asset of certain project or unique investment activities. They are tradable capital market products that provide medium to long-term fixed or variable rates of return and are evaluated and rated by international rating organizations, allowing investors to evaluate risk or return characteristics, and they also contain unique characteristics and specifications that set them apart from other financial products in conventional finance, such as bonds. Sukuk are appropriate investment for Islamic investors since they often reflect an ownership stake in a genuine underlying asset and are freely traded assets. Next, let's clarify and take a look about this issue. What has been researched about this news was Moody's has forecasted that sovereign Sukuk issuance will stabilize in 2023 after 2 years of declining volumes. The long-term sovereign Sukuk issuance is expected to stabilize at around 18 million US dollar in 2023 and potentially reach 18 to 85 US dollar in 2024, following a period of decline. This stabilization is anticipated to be supported by Southeast Asian sovereign, financial institutions, and corporates. The news suggested that after a period of decline, the issuance of sovereign Sukuk is expected to stabilize, indicating a potential positive trend in the Islamic finance market. So, we go to the rationale or the factors of this issue. The first one is higher energy price. Why? Because higher energy price have led in decreased financing needs for issuers, which has contributed to the reduction in Sukuk issuance. The second one is improved fiscal position and higher interest rate. The improving fiscal condition of major Sukuk issuance sovereign as well as rising interest rate have weighed on issuance activity, resulting in a decrease in total gross short and long-term Sukuk issuance. Thirdly, reduced government borrowing need, which was exacerbated by a jump in oil prices, which lowered government borrowing requirement in core Sukuk markets. Next will be the complexity of Sukuk structure. The complexity of constructing Sukuk has been cited as a cause for Sukuk's persistent failure to access the globalized cross-border market and have been cited as potential roadblock to increase issuing. And the last factor is market-related factors. For example, in Saudi Arabia, diminished banking sector liquidity and lower oil prices resulted in a decrease in sovereign local currency sukuk, but an increase in foreign currency denominated issuances. And our last discussion about my own suggestion to this issue were the outlook for Sukuk issuance looks to be good, with Moody's projecting that sovereign Sukuk issuance that will stabilize after 2 years of decline. There are some ideas for issuers and investors to think about before entering the Sukuk market. The other suggestions are the market condition. According to the Fitch rating, Sukuk activity will expand in the fourth quarter of 2023 owing to funding requirement and favorable market circumstances. Issuers should watch market circumstances and act accordingly to capitalize on them. The intricacy of organizing Sukuk might thus act as a barrier to increasing issuance. Issuers should consult with professional consultants and Sharia scholars to ensure that their Sukuk are structured in a way that is appealing to investors while still adhering to Sharia rules. Aside from that, Sharia principle compliance, Sukuk are supposed to be consistent with Islamic law, and issuer must guarantee that their Sukuk fulfill this standard. This can be accomplished by arranging the Sukuk in such a way that the payment and receipt of interest which is banned by Islamic law is avoided. Finally, the favorable forecast for Sukuk issuance shows that the market is on the verge of revival and expansion. Issuer and investors should weigh the possible benefit of using Sukuk as a Sharia-compliant financing vehicle, taking into consideration market circumstances, diversification, and Sharia compliance. However, it is crucial to remember that Sukuk issuance can be complicated and requires careful structuring to maintain Sharia compliance. Issuers should consult with professional consultants and Sharia scholars to ensure that their Sukuk are structured in a way that is appealing to investors while still adhering to Sharia rules. In conclusion, the recent drop in Sukuk issuance is projected to be followed by a period of stabilization and expansion, providing possibilities for issuers and investors to interact with Sukuk as a Sharia-compliant financing alternative. The bullish expectation for Sukuk issuance in 2023 indicates that the market is ready for recovery and development, making it of interest to those interested in Islamic finance and investment.